On this stage, I would have been so nervous, and I thought that they handled themselves wonderfully. But my name is McQuillen. I am a local singer-songwriter from Boston. I'm going to be singing some songs for you guys today. A lot of those songs have to do with a program that I run, which is a charity program that uses my music to talk to kids about bullying and self-confidence. So when I sing my songs, I'm going to explain a little bit to you why I wrote those songs, where I was emotionally when I was younger and I was writing these kinds of songs. But first I'm going to sing a cover for you. This is called Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like a made of glass, like a made of paper. And untangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me while I bleed? All the windows still open, and I'm standing on my feet. 'Cause you can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground, like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper. Go run, 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 I'm gonna stay right here, watch you disappear. Oh, oh, go run, 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 it's a long way down, but I am closer to the clouds up here. 'Cause you can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground, like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper, like a sky, like a skyscraper. Thank you guys, thank you so much. So I do this program in schools, right? And I go into schools and I sing for kids and I try to get them to talk about how difficult it can be to be someone like us, someone who gets up on stage and is just completely vulnerable in front of a crowd of people they don't know. That's what I found so impressive about the band that just came on before me, is that, like, they had the skills, they were rocking it, but they took the confidence and they took that energy, that emotional energy, and were willing to get up here and be honest in front of all of you people. And that's what I think is a big journey for a lot of artists, is to try to, you come to show after show and you don't know how people are gonna think about you, how people are gonna react to your music. And it can be very scary. And the next song I'm gonna play for you is a song called Little Girl. It's an original song, a song that I wrote probably when I was about the age of those kids that were just on stage. And it's a song about how difficult it can be to take that chance on yourself. And it follows a little girl who's a dancer, who goes from being 5 years old to when she's dancing because she loves to dance. And it follows through her life, and how dancing for her as she gets older becomes less about her love of dance and more about what other people think. And so this is a song that's like a metaphor for me about my career, and trying to maintain that confidence and that vulnerability to be able to get up and sing for people like you. So I hope you like this song. It's called Little Girl. And shameless plug, is available on iTunes.
Little girl, she's turning 5 and she don't know where to start. All she knows is her whole life she's had dancing in her heart. And as she turns, the world seems to go away. Everything is nice. She spins and spins till she's falling into the dreams she had at night. And she says, wipe that frown off your face. I know it's gonna be okay. The world is just too big, I know. As you spin, you let it go. Hey, 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 hey. I'm okay. Little girl, she's 17 and the door slams in her face. Everywhere she goes, they say she don't have what it takes. But she knows she has to try, or all the light will die inside. She spins and spins till she's falling into the dreams she had at night. And she says, wipe that frown off your face. I know it's gonna be okay. The world is just too big, I know. As you spin, you let it go. Hey, 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 hey. I'm okay. Little girl, she's 45 and the world turned out to be. When did she get so tired? What's happening? Now she dances in the rain where tears always fade away. She spins and spins till she's falling into the dreams she kept at bay. And she says, wipe that frown off your face. I know it's gonna be okay. The world is just too big, I know. As you spin, you let it go. Hey, 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 I'm okay.
Thank you guys. So that's a large part of what I talk to the kids in schools about, is the confidence that I think it takes to be so vulnerable and come up and just be honest. And I'd say songwriting is kind of like writing really personal things down in your diary and then going and singing them to a bunch of people you don't know. And this next song I'm going to sing has a lot to do with that as well. This song is about a person in my life, a friend of mine, who had a lot of difficulty with bullying when he was in middle school. So much to the point that it really felt like it robbed him of his childhood. He was forced to grow up so quickly because he learned terrible things about how people can treat you at a very young age. And this is the title track of my first album. It's called Enough. And this song is for anyone out there who feels like no one understands what they go through every day. So yeah, this song is called Enough. When the world gets so hard lot of that in my life. There's been a lot of, that witnessing or experiencing that negativity coming from the outside. But I think that what's even more damaging than negativity that comes from the outside is negativity that comes from the inside. And I say that as someone who has many negative thoughts about themselves constantly. I think most of us do. The song I'm going to sing next is a song called Perfect by Pink. And I love the song. I've always loved Pink. It looks like this crowd is old enough to remember when Pink was actually like, it was Christina Aguilera and Pink and Britney Spears, and they were all 20. I go to schools now and talk to 10-year-olds, and they have no idea what I'm talking about. It's depressing. But Pink got a lot of hate from the record industry. They told her she needed plastic surgery and she needed to lose weight or nobody would ever buy her records. Because they said looks is what sells music, not talent. And I think Pink, number one, I think she's stunningly beautiful, but she did not listen to them. And this is a song she wrote older at like 33, having gone through that experience, and she had a daughter. And when she had a daughter, she wrote this song anticipating what it would be like for her daughter to go through this. I love this song. I say my favorite lyrics are this. In the second verse, it goes, "You're so mean when you talk about yourself, but you're wrong. Change the voices in your head and make them like you instead." And it sounds super Dr. Seussy and super easy, but I find it's the hardest thing for me to do in my life, is to make the voices in my head like me. And so I love this song, and I hope you guys like it too.
I made a wrong turn once or twice. I dug my way out, blood and fire. Indecision, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, misknown so good it didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimated, but look, I'm still around. Pretty, pretty please, do you ever feel like you're less than perfect? Pretty, pretty please, do you ever feel like you're nothing? You are perfect to me. And you're so mean when you talk about yourself. You are wrong. Change the voices in your head, make them like you instead. So complicated, look how we made it. Sick of all the hatred, such a tired game. But it's enough, I've done all I can think of. Chase down all my demons, I see you do the same. Oh, pretty, pretty please, do you ever feel like you're less than perfect? Pretty, pretty please, do you ever feel like you're nothing? You are perfect to me. You're not nothing, you are perfect to me.
Thank you. I love that song. Yeah, Pink is such an inspiration to me. And I'm gonna now sing my kind of version of that song. This song has some embarrassing stories that go along with it, but I think they're important to explain, especially because there's so many young people in the audience. So this song, for me, is about that struggle that women, everyone, but particularly women, face about accepting yourself for who you are and not looking at the magazines and the TV and the constant commercials about how you could be better. And that's been a really difficult journey for me. And so this song is about my relationship with outer beauty as my life continued, and how when I was in middle school, it was all about being accepted. I was bullied pretty bad. I think most people would feel like they were bullied pretty bad. And I really believe that it was because of the way I looked. In high school, it had more to do with boys and being accepted that way and feeling like if I just looked different, maybe he would love me back. And at the end, what it must be like to be a mother, to be my mother, and watch me go through this and know there's almost nothing she can do because all women go through this. So this song is called Beautiful, another shameless plug. It's also on iTunes. But if you're gonna listen to one song, listen to the lyrics of one song I sing today, I hope it's this song. This is one of my favorite songs of my own, so this is called Beautiful.
I'm staring in the mirror, wondering what I could do better, wondering how I could be anyone but me. 'Cause I'm 13 and the other kids are so mean. Why do they not like me? Why do they not like me? I hear them laugh behind my back and it hurts, but what's worse is when they don't see me at all. I've got my lipstick in my hand 'cause I just wanna be like them, just wanna be beautiful. I can't be invisible no more, and I wanna be beautiful. What's wrong with that? If I were beautiful, the world might love me back. I would be happy. Beautiful, beautiful. I fall in love, I'm 17 and he is everything I need. I memorize the freckles on his face, dream about the way he says my name. But she's blonde and she's blue-eyed, she has the prettiest smile. He falls in love at 17, it's not with me. And I wanna be beautiful. What's wrong with that? If I were beautiful, he might love me back. I would be happy. Beautiful, I'm staring at my daughter, it's like staring in the mirror. She looks upon her pretty face, sees only the mistakes. I don't know what to do to stop this abuse. She is so confused, she needs to know the truth. She is beautiful, will someone tell her that she is beautiful? The world will love her back if she could be happy. I wanna be beautiful. What's wrong with that? If I were beautiful, the world might love me back. I would be happy. Beautiful, beautiful. Sometimes I look in the mirror, and though I know better, I'm 13 all over again with lipstick in my hand.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I have this charity program that I do. I've gone to probably over 50 schools in the area. If this is something you think you'd be interested in me bringing to your school, I am currently offering it free of charge as kind of my give back to the community. But yeah, I have lots of information and references that I'd be happy to give you guys after the show, because I do about 4th grade through 10th grade. but I think I'm going to liven it up a little bit in here. I'm going to play this song, and if you know this song, sing along. I always have the kids at school sing this with me, but this song's super fun.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, harder than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a well, but it's on fire, feeling the catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she's got her feet on the ground and she's burning it down. She's got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. And this girl is on fire, and this girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, looks like a girl, but she's a flame, so white you can burn your eyes. Better look the other way. You can try, but you never forget her name. Oh, she's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girls. Say oh, got both feet on the ground. She's burning it down. Oh, she's got her head in the clouds, but she's not coming down. And this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, and everybody says that she goes by. See the light that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl. It's a lonely world, but she got me burned, baby, burned, baby. And this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Yeah, she's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Yeah, Thank you, thank you. Let's check this out. Cool, so I'm gonna do one last song for you guys. This is an original song. I really like this song. So I go to Berklee College of Music, and this song I wrote because my teacher gave me an assignment to write about something I found really annoying. And I was at school right at that time, and I had just left from my hometown and gone to this city where I felt like everybody was way more concerned with what kind of bag you had and what kind of car you drove than about the kind of person that you were. And this is the song I wrote about that, kind of in relation to dating in Boston and how difficult it can be. This song is going to be the single on my new album, and it's called Come Back to Me, and I hope you like it. City boys like the girls with the makeup and the pearls. She works to seem like she doesn't care. City girls like the boys with the money and the noise. The way he walks and talks is debonair. But I take a beat up pickup truck, summer sun beating down on us, speeding down Highway 65 with you. Loving you was sneaking out the back door, trailing the sunrise. We never been hurt before. Loving you was 17. night, city lights cast a haze in the sky, but you and I recognized every star. My lips were yours, your breath was mine, your touch trembled down my spine. Flash, memorize the heat in your eyes. You are a vivid photograph. Summer sun always brings me back, speeding down Highway 65 with you. Loving you was sneaking out the back door, trailing the sunrise. We never been hurt before. Loving you was 17. Our hands were on fire. Baby, please, I learned to love by loving you, and now I know nothing less will do than speeding down Highway 65 with you. Oh, oh, oh. Loving you was sneaking out the back door, trailing the sunrise. We never been hurt before. Loving you was 17. Our hands were on fire. Baby, please come back. Come back. Baby, please come back to me.
Thank you so much, and thank you to the Hard Rock for having me. I've got some CDs over here for sale if you're interested, and yeah, I'd love to come play at your school, so let me know. Thank you.